Hi there, everyone. This is Cass with SCNS Live. I'm here with Olin from Knighthawk Amoury. Olin, how's it going?
It's pretty good so far, thank you.
So your booth, I've noticed, has been super busy. Why do you think that is?
Well, we're the only booth in A-Kon that wants you to pick up and play with our toys. They're live-action role-playing weapons, so they're meant to be played with, they're meant to be used, they're meant to be picked up, and they're utterly safe. So they look like weapons. People come up and they kind of go, well, what is this? And I pick it up and I go, whack, whack, whack. They're fun. Pick them up, play with them. Everybody plays with them. It's a hoot.
So what makes them safe?
Well, they're designed specifically to be safe. They're made in a factory. The cores are reinforced fiberglass. There's Kevlar around the tip to prevent punch-through on the foam. They're consistent, built in a consistent manner. They're tested well, and they've been in use for almost 30 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, they were in Europe for 15 years before we brought them to the States. I was the second retailer of these weapons in the United States. I've been doing this since 2003.
Wow. So what makes these weapons the best ones available?
There's a limited number of manufacturers for these weapons, and all of them have to conform to the very rigorous European safety standards. And why European? Because there are no American manufacturers. None. They have a couple of people that run around doing custom work on their own, but custom work is expensive, takes a long time, and if you get it perfect the first time, hallelujah. So they conform to the European safety standards, which have been adopted by most American live-action role-playing groups, LARP groups in the U.S. And there's a lot of LARPing in the U.S., believe it or not. It's a very prevalent subculture, and most of the nerds like me know all about it. It's a lot of fun. That's who we cater to. I got into the business specifically because I'm a LARPer, and I wanted these things in America, and I couldn't find them to save my life. So I said, okay, fine. If nobody else will bring them in, I'll bring them in. And of course now, so many years later, there's 9,000,006 different vendors online. Oh yeah, there's a lot of vendors online, yeah. But it's fun, it's neat, it's great, and I still love it. I enjoy it thoroughly. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. So what are some tips to take care of these weapons?
We have two types of foam weapons. The first one is made by a company called Kalamazoo. They're the top of the line, they're big, they're thick, they're heavy, but they're what I call realistic reproductions. They look fabulous. I can show you one later, and then you can piece it in editing, but they require no maintenance. They're just perfect. Most of the weapons, though, are latex foam weapons, and the latex foam weapons do require a little bit of maintenance, not much. Basically, don't break them over your knee, don't put them in the blender, don't play with the dog and the cat. The teeth will win. They're designed to hit people, and safely. To take care of them, you keep them clean so that the dirt doesn't abrade the finish. And then about once a month, spray them with silicone spray, wipe off the excess, walk away for 30 minutes because you'll freak out otherwise. The latex tends to open up, it expands.
Okay.
And then 30 minutes later, it'll shrink back down to normal, having absorbed some of that silicone spray and look like new, kind of shiny again. Yeah, it's really cool. But if you're not ready for it and you open it up, you spray it and you go, ah! You know, you don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
So, Anyway, that's how you take care of them. They're pretty cool.
I've heard with a lot of these things, you get what you pay for. Is that true with these?
Yes, absolutely. Now, here's the thing. There's a range of quality. All of these products fall within that safe, usable range. But bigger is always more expensive, and fancier is always more expensive. Oh, ignore them. They're just killing each other. No big deal.
Okay.
And again, you get what you pay for. If you want something huge, you're going to pay a little bit more than if you want something tiny.
Yeah.
But the quality on all of them falls within the same safety range.
Okay. So all of these weapons are 100% safe to use?
Yep, absolutely. I don't sell them otherwise. The other thing is I don't sell some of the LARP weapons that are available, like fireman's axes. Anything that's realistic and safety-oriented, fake guns. I don't sell guns. I don't sell anything above medieval era period because it's too easy to mistake them for something else. And if you're in a fire or something, you grab the wrong axe. You know, what a great plan that would be, wouldn't it? No, we don't do that. So we're going to try to just keep to the fun stuff. LARP weapons that are obviously LARP weapons. You know, the swords look real from a distance, but you get up close and you can tell they're foam.
Absolutely. Olin, thank you so much for being
pleasure.
here.
Thank you for the interview. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Don't forget to check out Knighthawk Amoury. Thank you.